sitting on a sofa reading a novel. There was dark aura all around the room as you were there. A man was kneeling before you, who was badly trembling. You placed your heels on his hand and crushed his fingers, which make that man scream in pain. Then you say, "Why, do you know what is the consequence of betraying me? Anyways, tell me how much you tell that Jehu about my wife." Man, I didn't tell anyone anything, master. Please forgive me. I am innocent. I did nothing. Suddenly your little sister come there. She is just 21 years old, and you love her so much that you can die or kill for her. Why, take this waste away from my eyes. You say this to your man, and they quickly drag him away. Then you smile and pat on your beside place, signing your sister to sit. Why, how was your day, Juhi? Juhi, so bad only. Professor came again scolded me for my bad grade, but this time I really studied hard and even asked one of my guardian to meet him. Why, don't worry, I will take care of the professor of yours. He won't scold you ever again. Juhi, oh sis, you are the best. And yeah, one more thing to say. Do you know how handsome Mr. Kim is? Why don't you date him, so he won't scold me much? Why, no, dear, I am not interested in love stuff, and it's your age to date, not mine. Juhi, ugh, fine, you never listen to me. I'm mad now. Why, oh really? Then I guess I have to cancel someone black card. Juhi, no, Oni, don't be like this. Fine, I won't be like a spoiled kid. You smile and hug her as she is your most precious treasure. Next day, you reach your sister college with your Audi, which make all students around gather there. Behind the car, there were two cars in black too. A guard opened the door for you. Then you step out in your black outfit and high heels. Van, I will go alone. You all go back in car. Guard, but ma'am, it's for your safety. You give him that glare before marching inside. You enter inside your sister professor cabin just to find a guy, same age as you, was reading a book. That book was covering his face, but you didn't give a shit about it and say, "Ryan, I don't want to waste my time, so I get to the point. What do you want to talk about my sister? And even if she made any mistake, you should be the one to correct them, instead of scolding or punishing. Isn't that what you get paid for?" As soon Tim removed the book from his face, you saw his never-ending handsome face. You didn't realize when your heartbeat raced. You clear your throat to gain the focus, then you say, "Why, so tell me, what is your reason for calling me?" "Tim, where is Juhi? She should be here." "Why, I am her older sister. Tell me, whatever it is." "Tim, Juhi marks are decreasing day by day, and she even fights with boys of our campus." "Why, so what? She is working hard and studies. It's not her fault that she is getting low marks. It's your fault to make those difficult test papers, Ish. Now I'm getting angry because my old professor was like this too. And do you wanna know what I did with him? They will just keep you confused, yet go look. Why, I make him bad and then he leave the city because of my fear. You laugh finding it funny, but they will just keep you blank face and please, Suhi test sheet in front of you. Damn, then let me tell you, I'm not afraid of the threats of some local gangster. Your forehead's vein pop out at his words as he has triggered your anger button. Why not cheap professor like you is daring to talk like that with me? Do you wanna die? Damn, I'm not afraid of it as I did nothing wrong and I know well how to teach students and what's good for them. Mine, your tongue move like scissor, but don't worry, I'm also a poisonous snake. Well, see you again, Mr. Kim, and I will make sure not to make it a last meeting. You smirk and start going, thinking that he will ask for forgiveness, and suddenly he said, "Damn, hey, Miss Wade, Van, why, what happened? You wanna ask for forgiveness?" "Damn, I forgot to give you one last thing. You place something in front of you, which make you confused. Van, what is this paper for?" "Damn, this is a restriction letter of Juhi for a month. Van, you really think I will allow that cheap act of yours, Mr. Seoul University owner is my known person, and we will see who will leave the school." You pick the letter and turn it before dipping it in the strawberry milk beside him. Van, see you soon, as I said. Our other meeting won't be this simple. You wear sunglasses and smile before leaving from there. Damn, now I know on whom Rui goes on that crazy woman don't even have manners to knock or close the door. You saw Julie playing in ground. She smiled when she looked at you. Then she went toward you and said, Julie, so how was your conversation goes with Mr. Kim? Why, Mal, he's a crazy bastard. And you, I have favored you in front of him, but I don't want any complaint of you again. If you do, I will send you US. Julie, I promise it won't happen again. I don't want to be separated from you. I only have you, who is my family. Why, no need to butter me. Just do well in next exam. Juhi, anyways, Uni, he is handsome, right? Why, handsome who? Juhi, my professor, obviously. I know, you will like him. Why, are you crazy or what? We just meet today, and he is not my type at all. And first of all, why would I date a weak man like him? Juhi, come on, Uni. I saw the way you come here. And you even scratch your hand. You only do this when you feel happy or loved. Why, there is nothing like that. Don't be silly. Judy, oh, you are blushing too right now. You give her that glare, which make her gulp. Then she slowly moved back and said, Judy, no matter what you say, I know you well. You was about to grab her, but she ran away. And you end up chuckling as she was not lying. You start whispering to yourself, man, she wasn't lying though. Her professor is really a gem, but his behavior make me annoyed. Am I really in love? A smile crept on your mouth, but it dropped as soon as you saw a familiar girl passing by you. She was the daughter of your rival, and her father is also the killer of your parents. You try to stay calm as much as you, because this is your sister college and I don't want to create any issue here. That girl just walked past by you. Your guards come there to guide to you as soon as they saw that girl. Why, do I look weak to you all? She is just a piece of crap in front of me. Go away. You scream in anger, making all the guard tremble, and also the nearby people gossiping and saying about you being crazy. God, please, master, calm down. Young lady Juhi can see us. She will be upset. Why, don't you dare to teach me and leave me alone. You say and left from there toward the car end. Open the driver's seat, which made driver girl. Why, do I have to ask you to get out from car? Driver shook his head and went out. Then you get in car and drive off in full speed. You stopped the car near a silent lake bank. Then you went out and screamed on the top of your lungs. Why, this world is, I hate it. I hate it. I hate myself. I hate everything which makes me annoyed. When you calm down, you sit on the sand and sigh before saying, Why, there was one thing before I realized when my father passed away that the world goes. Even without him, this means I will die, and no one will cry for me. After all my deeds are like that. I never realized that it's been 6 years, and in all this time, I never once visited my parents because I was ashamed to be their daughter. I was bad in everything, unlike my little sister. At least she's better than me. Suddenly you saw a dog there, which made you smile. A bit. You pat the dog, but suddenly someone snatched it away from you. You look up and saw Theo, which made you shocked. Theo, you were following me, right? You were planning on ruining what's mine? Man, what the hell you're bubbling? And who allowed you to come here? This is my place. Theo, this is a public place. How can you claim that it's yours? Wine, I discovered this place when no one used to visit here. Theo, this was made by nature, okay? And you are not a Vasco da Gama who discover places, but yeah, you can say that you visit this place when it was underrated. He said with cold tone, which make you more annoying. Why, don't try to teach me, bastard. You say while staring in his eyes, which make your heart and brain go crazy. You forgot all your pain. Why are you so handsome? Jung becomes shocked at your sudden confession. Why, left it, tell me, is this doggy is yours? Jung, his name is Young Don. Don't call him doggy. Fine, on one condition, tell me, are you free tomorrow? Theo, no, I am very expensive each day and hour. Why, then what is this expensive thing price? Theo, answer my question. What is heaven? Why, heaven is just a stupid imagination of human in which they think that they will meet God. But do you know hell and heaven are real? They are similar because both are controlled by human. They don't give you blank look before leaving from there, which make you confused. Then you suddenly yell. Wine, here you ill-mannered guy, how dare you to leave me hanging in middle of conversation and answer me, do you want to go out with me? Taeyong didn't stop, which make your anger grow. You run after him and grab his arm. Taeyong, your answer was wrong, you lose, so stop following me like stalker. Wine, stalker? You dare to call me stalker, you bastard? You grab his collar, which makes his face get closer to yours. You gulp when you see his lips. Wine, can I kiss you? Damn, no way, I have no interest in kissing a mafia. He jerk off your hand and left from there, leaving you alone. From this, you fall hard for Taeyong. You start following him around, and you even start oftenly visiting him in his office, while he tries his best to push you away from him. But one day, you get so annoyed by his ignorance, so you decide to do something crazy. You call your car to his study room. Wine, I want Kim Taeyong here by an hour. If you guys Phil, be ready to get shooted. Go now. Within an hour, your bodyguard brings some man. One, you dumbass guys. Who are these four boys? Where the hell is Taeyong? Guard, master, these were Taeyong we find in college. One, take off their mask, you idiot. How will I see the Taeyong I want? They quickly nod and remove the black mask from their faces, but no one was real Taeyong. One, you all are fired. Get lost. They all bow in sorry. Suddenly, Juhi entered there with Taeyong. Man, Joey, what he is doing with you? Joey, he want to see you only. That's why I bring him here. I hope he didn't disturb you. You shook your hand and left with them. Why, so why are you here for? You want to go out with me? Taeyong, no, I'm here to tell you that Joey is doing well in a past exam, and I'm happy with that. So I would like to give her home tuition. Is it fine? Fine, yeah, yeah, why not? I don't have any problem with that. I'm fine if you come here to stay as well. Jung, okay, then I'm going for now. Why, and hey, why don't you have something before going? Julia secretly laughed as she never saw you this desperate and happy before. Jung, I gotta go. Thanks for asking. Why, okay, but what about a date? Jung, I'm busy nowadays, so not possible. He said and left from there while you clenched your jaw. Joey, it's fine. I guess he's afraid of you. You should behave like girly. That's what Kai likes. A week later, you learned to do makeup. Today, you wear normal clothes with your hair open. Then you went to meet him in college with the ring and bouquet in your hand. As today, you're gonna propose him. You saw he was coming out from his office, which made you smile, but it dropped when you saw your rival daughter come out from nowhere and hold his hand. Jung noticed you and say, Jung, Ryan, what are you doing? Ryan, first tell me, what is this girl doing with you? Jung, why are you asking? Ryan, I say, answer me, what is she doing with you? You scream loudly. Suddenly, that girl say, Gia, he is my boyfriend. What's your problem? You can't shout at us just because you are a mafia. Don't forget, I belong to mafia family too. Why, no, you belong to a killer family and shut up. I'm not talking to you. You threw away the bouquet and went toward Tim and grabbed his collar in anger. Why, you bastard, you play with my feelings. You know I loved you still. You didn't tell me that you have girlfriend. Oh, sorry, I forgot that you are a dog of this Blanche family. You wanted to take out information from me, right? Jim, look, there's nothing like that, Brian. I was about to tell you, but you never listened to me. What is my fault in this? Why, then listen, I love you so much, and I just wanted to confess this to you. And here, this left chapter end. Goodbye. You say this, your eyes were red because of anger, then you start walking away. Tio was about to go after you, but he stopped when Gia said, Gia, so you don't wanna know where your mom is? Tio, tell how long you are gonna threaten me with my mom name. Just tell me if she's even alive or not. Chia, I won't tell you unless you marry me. And why are you going after them? Why? Do you have feeling for her? Jim, yeah, so what? At least she deserves better. Did you saw tears in her eye? It's all because of me. Gia, oh Romeo, don't forget you are mine. And if you try to leave me, your mother will leave the world. Jim, you are a monster. Just keep it in your mind. I will never love you. On the other hand, you come in club and start drinking. You nearly had finished 4 bottles. You laugh thinking that you become fooled by a guy whom you just met a month ago.